Cancer, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your week ahead. Cancer, this is going to be from the 27th of October to the 2nd of November, and the major arcana, the major influence that flipped out for you is the Magician. So you will either have all the tools that you need to create whatever you want, Cancer, this upcoming week, or you will be seen as a magician of your own life, manifesting something wonderful. So let's see what that is. Let's start, Spirit. Give me one card for each day for Cancer, Monday to Sunday, and then we'll clarify them as required. Cancer, Spirit, Monday to Sunday. One card for each day. What can they expect? What should they be prepared for? And what is in store for them? And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers. Welcome in newcomers. All right, ending with an Empress and the Two of Cups. Things are going to come into balance for you by the end of the week. No, not just the end of the week. I think you have been yearning for some excitement in your life. Cancer, maybe you've been a bit bored or discontent, and there's something that you really, really passionately want to do, but it's like, I don't know whether I should, whether I shouldn't, maybe I should wait a little longer, maybe that's not the right time to make that decision to follow this, exciting new thing that I want to do. But I think by the end of the week, you're going to say, F it. I'm going to just walk away from all my responsibilities this weekend, and I'm going to go and enjoy myself. I'm going to start enjoying what I've already created, and that's actually going to be very rejuvenating for you. It's like you'll start to feel better about life once you take that path. Sometimes we get stuck in that mold of, not now, I'm not ready yet, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it next week, I'm not ready yet. But once you break yourself out of that stagnation, it actually brings back the excitement in your life, makes you feel more whole, more balanced. So yes, Spirit says we are giving you the tools. Now it's up to you to take the call and walk away from this very boring life, I guess. So let's start with Monday. Spirit, tell me, what's this Knight of Wands for Monday? Knight of Wands, Queen of Cups. There is something that you really want to do. Like I'm saying the same thing, but maybe you've been so stuck on your work, and I have to really work hard. I'm the only one. I've worked so hard to bring myself to this position. Once I get maybe the last pentacle going, when I reach the 10 of Pentacles, then I'll be able to close out this chapter of not doing what I truly want, and then head off and do this exciting maybe trip, or join a new hobby or something. There's something that you really want to know, which is going to make you very happy, but you have been putting in all your energy into maybe practical things in life, waiting for the day that you can then book your tickets and travel the world or do something exciting for yourself. It's like every time you get into this mode, you keep coming back to the feeling that, yeah, but I don't have help, or who's going to take care of things behind me, so I must stop myself. So on Tuesday, I do see you sitting and thinking, I wish I could have, but I'm so discontent where I am right now, and I'm dreaming of the day that I can do something, but you're not taking that call for some reason. Four of Cups, Six of Wands. Yeah, you don't feel ready. You feel, what if I lose out on whatever I've created already? What if I'm not ready enough? What if I can't have this success right now? What if I'm, still short of maybe finances or something? So you know what? I can talk about it, but I'll have to wait for the right timing to make that decision, to then get activated and get onto my horse and then start doing this new thing that I want, which is going to, I know, make me very excited. But first I need to get out of this binding energy which is keeping me stuck here. Spirit says, well, you better decide to do this fast, because if you don't, it's going to burn you out. So tell me about Wednesday. Five of Swords. There are people around you who are telling you, I think guiding you as well, that Cancer, I think it's time, you need to do this. But it's like you're kind of turning a blind ear to these people and saying, yeah, but then, what about the worries and what about the work, and, scratching your head and stopping yourself. Your chariot has arrived if you want it, but you are saying no for some reason, because somewhere you feel, oh, my life is still not that stable. I still have to get over some other responsibilities. I'm not ready to make that choice yet. Even on Thursday, I see you, kind of going back and forth, having to make that decision, but wanting to be more practical than to just go with the flow of energy. It's like, yeah, it's not time yet. It's not time yet. When the time is right, when things start moving in a positive direction, then I can come back to this. Then I can come back to this plan of mine that I want to have, or I want to move towards, or this trip that I want to take or something. So I think by Friday, you are still curled up and saying, I can dream about it, but I can't do what I want. Four of Swords. Yes, the dreams are very vivid. The dreams are pushing you into getting onto that motorcycle or catching that flight and moving forward and following your passions. But again, it's the same thing. I would rather be practical. I have to wait. It's not the right time yet. I'll choose that other path when I have time, because maybe you've suffered some losses in the past and you don't want to go back to that place. Like I said, you've reached the Nine of Pentacles, but you want to reach the Ten of Pentacles before you take that next plunge. Either Spirit is going to, I think, start rewarding you and say, just get fed up with you, basically, and say, here, Cancer, here's your 10th pentacle. Okay, now you don't have to work that hard. Here, take this. But I don't think it's that. I think you're going to come to the realization that waiting for that 10th pentacle is actually depriving your life of the finer things of life. Maybe going on that trip, like I said, or going out with friends. I think by Friday, you're going to come to that conclusion to say, what, I can't stay trapped forever. I can't stay trapped forever, because this is something I really, really, really want to do. So one way or the other, either the universe is going to change something in your life, or you yourself, I think, won't be able to take the stagnation for too long, and you will end up making the decision to say, what, the time is now. I'm not going to wait for the time. I'm going to make it happen. Oh, that's when the Tower comes in. That's when the Tower comes in and clears the path for you and pushes you towards happiness. When you realize that, what, I'm already pretty good. I'm already in the Nine of Pentacles. I am safe. I am secure. Everything is in order. And I am strong. And I deserve this. I deserve this. I think it has to come from within you, Cancer, because on Saturday, I do see you walking away from anything that was disappointing or keeping you stuck and moving towards a very nice, bright Two of Cups kind of an energy. Yeah, you feel that I'm not being fair to myself. So I think once you make that decision, it's going to really make you feel empowered. It's going to make you feel, yes, I deserve to enjoy the fruits of my labor. I need to now, and you're also realizing that you taking a call for yourself is not ending anything. It's just adding something into your life. This excitement that you're feeling now, see, here you are on your motorcycle and rushing forward. You're realizing that by you taking a step back and fulfilling your emotional needs is not taking away. In fact, it's adding to your growth, because now you are feeling emotionally very, very stable and happy. It's like they say, you cannot give from an empty cup. So if your cup is empty and you are kind of sad and wishing that you were in a different place and not doing what you're doing, you're not even giving your whole to where you are. But once you start feeling emotionally happy, you come back with renewed vigor, I would say. I was going to say renowned, but maybe that's where you're going to be soon. So you are getting over, the naysayers, maybe your own heart saying no to you, or the devil which was keeping you stuck, and getting out of this hermit mode, Cancer, by the end of the week. And you're going to be feeling so excited about life once again, like a little child with hands in the air and saying, yippee, I'm ready to take a risk. I'm ready to try something new. So you will be, I think, making a decision by the end of the week to say, what, the time is now. I need to now get excited about life, get onto my chariot and do the thing that I've always wanted to do. Okay, so give them an affirmation, Spirit. What should Cancer be affirming to themselves so that they don't stay stuck in this loop of not now, maybe later? Affirmation for Cancer, Spirit. And the affirmation I have for you is a blessing from Archangel Raphael. I'm happy, healthy, and abundant. That's your affirmation. You are blessed to attract this angel card for Archangel Raphael, brings you health, healing, and abundance. He will help you to develop your intuition and inner vision. Call on him if you need help in these areas now. He also protects travelers during journeys. So, this is a fortune's card for you if you're about to travel. If you're a healer or wish to become one, Archangel will direct pure divine energy to you. He works on the green ray of healing and balance. So, visualize yourself surrounded by a clear green light and invoke his guidance. And what does green stand for? Progress, moving forward. There's no red lights. Remove the red light from that red which is telling you stop, 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 and take on that green energy which says, I'm free. I can. If I want to go for this journey, I can. Right? So be the manifestor of your own life and you will feel much, much healthier, happier, and abundant. That's what I have for you, Cancer. Till next time, then. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.